bomb. So now you see me just making sure that the glitter underneath the eye is precisely in a nice line, nothing too big, nothing too Halloween looking, but just a natural, nice, bold, different look. You know, I think that will really, really play off really good. So you just see me getting it together and making sure everything is on point, looking and making sure it's even. And it's little chunks of glitter, so it's just a mess in a hole. But just take your time and know where you're placing your glitter at, and make sure you have clean instruments to, dust off any area that is affected by glitter. I'd say that. Just make sure you got it placed directly where you want it to be. And I always, at least start on my eyes before I wash my face, just to make sure I can get everything off completely. So now we're washing our Jalute mask off and making sure everything is on point. Um, yeah. Now it's coming down to primer. What's coming down to primer. I love using Black Radiance primer because even if you don't shave, like I really haven't fully went in and shaved completely. So just having a light, a little bit of hair on my face, I would say, but whatever. You can't tell, but still I can because I like a smooth damn canvas. A smooth damn canvas. But we'll settle for, this. So, we got our primer we just used. Then we turned around and we're using our CoverGirl. Yeah, I think that's CoverGirl with a hint of shimmer in it. I got the stuff laying around somewhere. Okay, it is Stay Illuminous. That's what it is. Stay Illuminous in the color 875. There we go. And I did mix that with some black opal, true color, and ebony brown. So I put the light on the top of my eyes and then the dark within the middle, and just kept everything going from there. You want to kind of make sure you match your color up right. So that's why I use those two different ones, because they really act together really well for me. Now that that's blended all out, I'm going to move into powder. And that's to set the liquid. Make sure the liquid isn't running all over the place, and you don't have to use so much makeup. You just use a tad bit and it works out so well. You have you some light powder, have you a little dark powder. Make sure you got all of your areas on point. Make sure everything is good, and you don't have anything to worry about from there. I got my light powder, and I'm making sure underneath my eyes is, highlighted and on point, so I don't really have to conceal and do a full highlight and contour. I'm taking that same light powder and I'm applying that to the bottom of my neck to make sure that's blended in nicely. And you see me doing my contour with my dark powder, just to make sure it's on point. So yeah, we finna be moving into highlighting and bronzer in a minute, but we're gonna take our bronzer first. Yeah, we got our bronzer first. That's what pushes color back into you. And when you're doing foundation, even if you look pale or dead, your bronzer can bring some life back into you. Now we have our highlight. Our highlight is going to make sure all of the features that painted out with your foundation are now put back in, and each area is highlighted and complemented to perfection. You see me contouring my nose through the highlight, making sure that, everything looks perfect and it's not too overbearing. You're going to also see me take another instrument and go over my face just to diffuse so you see I'm diffusing the highlight, making sure that everything's on point. And coming from here is straight wig action, baby. Get your wig, get your motherfucking wig. And we in there. Shit, you can watch the rest. It's on you now.
That's how you, if you want a little jagged look, that's how you gotta bend over. Should do. So I don't want it too short. I do want it short enough. I do want a little shorter than it a little. There we go. The face is out. Yes. I do not know why I am so feeling this look. I love it. Just as I wanted it. And then one thing I learned about flat ironing, like all the time, you don't even have to be down perfect. Just get the shit where you can get it and catch it while it's hot. If you can catch it while it's hot, you got yourself a deal. But if you don't, you got yourself a no-go spaghetti on. So if I wanted to like cut it a little bit more to bowl it out, especially if I wanted to go to the back like this, I would continue to cut some more. That way it matches that side real cute.